Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's vlog. This week is so different. I'm actually down in Epsom because I, myself and three lovely special friends of mine, Emily, Meg and Tina, have been invited to a press day ahead of National Racehorse Week, which I believe is the 12th to the 19th of September. So today I'm taking you along. Hey, look behind me. There's a little racehorse. Let's go and start the day. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my gosh, you Lucy Robinson? Wow!
We're going to go and do a yard tour as well, of course, see the horses horse by horse. Chris Hughes very kindly is going to take care of us and look after us and host us through the...
Try and take care.
Through the, I think it's quite an interesting place to start. Is the lifestyle of racehorses is extremely important to people like me and Karen and Tracy and everybody who's involved and lives and works with them. It's a way of life as opposed to a career choice or a life choice, and it unfortunately consumes absolutely everything that you do and think about. And the horses become an extension of our family. And I've just been speaking to one client who's wants to put his horse in the sales, and it actually makes you feel just inside it's like selling the dog. One of my many little sayings is that when you think you've had your best day, you can be pretty sure there's a better one coming. But sadly, the same applies to when you think you've had your worst day. So it's a real, true roller coaster. So this is Corazon Espinado, who's going to stick his head out to order. So he's a 6-year-old colt.
It's like you planned that.
Like we planned it, absolutely. He's very photogenic, and he's won this year on Oaks Day, 50 grand handicap. He's not a top horse, but he's a very nice horse, and he's the sort of horse that everybody wants to own. He wins every year. He's a regular runner. He's a very nice individual. We've had him since he was a baby. He's won over 150,000 quid in prize money.
He is pretty good.
I know it.
Since I get carrots. Absolutely everything. So if you can imagine where that foot is going to be when the horse is galloping, and he's going to land half a ton of body weight onto one of those tiny little limbs. The proportion is, imagine walking on your thumbs and your big toes and walking like that in a 4-pace gait. That's the same strain that's going down onto those limbs. The heels are everything, and the foot shape is everything.
So we are heading to the gallops now to watch the horses, well, gallop, the exercise. So I don't know what time they start the...
Sorry.
Stop beeping.
That's very antisocial.
They start the morning lots in the morning. I'm not quite sure what time. I might ask Simon that.
Oh, kisses, thank you. Did this ever race?
So on Epsom we've got 3 artificial tracks. This is one of them. This is the fibre sand track. It was opened in 1981 by Princess Anne. I remember it happening. I was a little boy. She was the first person to ride up it. It's a very old-fashioned surface, the same surface as is at Southall, which is about to not be at Southall. It's a great warm-up track, and we use it pretty much every day. It's 1,000 metres long, 5 furlongs, 8 furlongs and a mile, of course, so it's 5 furlongs long. It's always on the incline. It's probably the best located of the artificial gallops, and this is Epsom Downs. This is called Sherwood's Canter. Used to be the old Derby course, this bit actually, over the, we're talking 200 years ago. How he breathes when he gallops is going to determine how the rest of it happens. How well the oxygen goes around his body, how well the oxygen carrying cells are going to go around his body. My job as a racehorse trainer is to hone his red cells, if you like, up to a point, so that they maximise his oxygen carrying capacity. his middle is all lungs. When he breathes in and breathes out every stride, the volume of air that's going to come out would fill with each stride a normal sized bath, and it's all coming out through quite a narrow narrow aperture. You think of where the windpipe comes up into the back of his soft palate, into his mouth. Any obstruction is going to impact on his ability to breathe in and out, and the quality of air that he's going to get into his lungs.
This is a 2017 chestnut gelding.
It's like you're talking about a wine.
Canniganat.
Oh.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Let's have that one more time.
Cannigat. Canning. If you say it with enough confidence.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
So, yeah.
Oh,
You're quite nice.
you're gorgeous.
Smiling.
Oh, should I? Shouldn't I?
I did.
Yeah,
We're going to go for a roll now to the sand pit.
so come on through.
Let's go.
Right, we're going for a roll.
Follow you, Simon. Yeah.
This is just kind of, part of the lifestyle thing. So in an ideal world, what they do is, once they're getting into their morning is 10 minutes on the horse walker,
Yep.
15 minutes on the horse walk, back into the stable, tack up, go to exercise, come back, wash, pick of grass, roll in the sand,
Yeah.
and then they go back and they go
Nice. Yeah. And relax.
and relax. Doing that balancing act between what's safe to let them do and where they won't hurt themselves against what's good for their minds.
Do they all come in here, Simon?
As many as can.
Yeah.
The boys are better at it than the girls. We don't have too many fillies. The fillies go out in the pens or they get turned out together sometimes, but the boys are more likely to roll, and the colts particularly.
Yeah.
But it's great for their heads. As I say again, if you can keep, it's like training any athlete, isn't it? They've got to have their downtime.
Nice and sandy.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well done. Good show. Are you here every day, Olivia?
Yes, every day and every other weekend.
Wow.
I have a Sunday off.
Yeah. And also, definitely keeps you fit, because how many lots do you do a day?
At the minute we're doing 6, but normally it is 5 if we've got everyone in.
Yeah. And what time do you start in the morning?
We start at 6.
6. How long have you been at this yard?
It'll be 3 years in December.
3 years, oh wow. So I'm here with Olivia, as you just saw, washing down the horse in the wash bay. I really want to ride out one. Do I just go to my local yard and say, please let me ride your horses, or are there steps that you have to go through?
If you're a complete beginner and you want to get into it,
Yeah.
there's 2 schools. There's the British Racing School, which is in Newmarket.
Local to me, that's good.
And there's the Northern one.
Yeah.
And basically it's either a 4-week intensive course, obviously if like you've had experience. There's a 9-week and 14-week course. And basically say if you're a complete beginner, 14-week course is what you would do. I think 16 onwards is the age they do the apprenticeship course on. But yeah.
I guess you don't get many 30-year-olds saying, oh, I want to learn how to ride a racehorse.
I'm sure
probably not.
Probably not there.
Yeah.
But really, that is for complete beginners wanting to get into the industry.
Yeah, but it's accessible, and it's accessible for a lot of people, so that's good. hard to keep his attention.
So you got a lot.
The love of my life is my horse called Lara Lee, and I've heard that the love of your life is maybe a little horse called
Annie Mac.
Annie Mac. Can you tell me a bit about Annie?
Yeah, Annie is just great. She's a great racehorse. She won a Grade 2 at Newbury a couple of seasons ago. She's a big, strong mare.
And
Just
how
a great racehorse.
how did you come about, Annie? Like, what's
So I'm part of the Coral Champions Club, which is
Yeah.
like a syndicate. Coral. I'm a Coral ambassador. They're racing ambassador. I have been for the last 3 years. And we just have a number of horses, just a few, like a small handful of horses in training in different yards in the country. But yeah, she's she's like our gem within that.
So
small
if I wanted to get involved,
Yeah.
not necessarily
It's
with
free.
Annie.
It's free to the Coral Champions Club, and it's for all Coral customers. But yeah, it's a free to enter initiative, and what you do is kind of you go into a ballot in terms of winning tickets to the races. So when your horses run, we kind of invite 8 to 10 Coral Champions Club members. We've got so many thousands of people signing up, but you could be one of the lucky 8 or 10 to come. You get free tickets, hospitality.
Sign me up immediately.
Sorted out for the day, free food and drink
This
all
sounds
day.
fantastic. So what's the next step for Annie? What's she doing?
Next step for Annie, so she came in last week, she was out in the field on her summer holiday, she got turned out, she's now back in the yard, so she's back in training now. Her next step will be just giving her a run, probably October time, she'd have her first run back of the season around that time. So the jump season, so obviously there are jump meetings about now, but it's only very small, so it will kick off properly in around October, then November you get the first kind of real taste, you get the showcase at Cheltenham in November. There is an October Cheltenham meeting, but there's a 3-day showcase meeting, which is big racing, and then kind of like you see the new stars of the season upcoming, then that kind of like beds it in. Then obviously you've got Boxing Day, you get a big meeting, you're at New Year's Day, and then obviously in March, April you get Cheltenham and Aintree, which are huge meetings, and then it kind of dies down sort of end of April after the Irish stuff. So yeah, it's that's when it kind of runs. So it's over the winter and lower spring.
What's your favourite? Mine's I love Cheltenham.
Cheltenham, yeah. I grew up in the Cotswolds, so it's I can't not have any other favourite.
You can't beat Cheltenham.
Nah, it's the best one.
Yeah, Gold Cup Day.
This is really lovely. You'll scratch.
I do give a good scratch.
Do you?
Yeah. Anyway, Chris, thank you. It's been really nice talking to this lovely, lovely chap. Say bye. Say bye to the vlog.
Vlog. Bye.
Bye vlog.
Take care, vlog.
So I'm here with my old friend Ree, who actually we first met on the Horse and Country series of the Blue Chip All-Star Academy.
Which I won, by the way.
Only just, she just
Be loose. Just wanted to pop that in there.
And they seem to think Series 1 was the best.
Just Ree has kindly organised this day for us to be here and experience it all. So Ree, what is your involvement? You're with the Racing Foundation, right?
I am indeed. So I work for the Racing Foundation, which is a charitable foundation that was set up with the proceeds of the government sale of the tote back in 2012. And we fund all sorts of charitable things in horse racing. And horse welfare is one of our key funding areas. So we're part funders of National Racehorse Week, and we're just so excited about the general public being able to experience these amazing animals. Yeah. And not only sort of celebrate the racehorse, but celebrate the racing staff's love for them as well. Yeah. Because I think we've really seen that today.
100%. This yard is so friendly. You can see that Simon loves each horse as an individual. It's just so nice.
Yeah, it's so lovely, isn't it?
So Meg, we've looked at the racehorses,
and I found the smallest one.
and you found this one who you absolutely love. So, I mean, the whole point of this, guys, is that you can actually come and do something similar.
I've been so close to them.
Yeah.
Like you see racehorses on the telly, and like maybe like if you go to races, you see them on the track.
So the National Racehorse Week website. Pop on there, I'll put the link in the box below. Pop on there and you can type in your postcode, which will show the nearest yard to you, which is participating in this.
Over 100 though.
And guess what? The tickets, they're free. You just obviously have to apply. Oh, you dropped a carrot there.
He dropped a carrot.
You have to just apply, and then you can pop along to your local yard and get to see beauties like this. One's actually really nice, Meg.
Lush. Tiny as well, so like one of mine.
this would suit you. Look. Oh,
I like this one.
I think I'd be too big for you, but I like you. I like you. So we are just finishing up here on a lovely chilled morning. Everything is so relaxed. All the horses are really relaxed. I mean, the life of a racehorse is not one to be sniffed at. Oh, you can smell the carrots. I got carrots in my bag. Take a bite. Take a bite. So this horse seems to be having a bit of a session with the nebulizer.
It helps them
Breathe
run
their airways.
better
Yeah.
and
Oh, fab. And how long do you do this for?
this liquid part here,
Yeah.
we have to wait for it to go all the way down
Yeah.
and wait for, because this part will steam,
Yeah.
and we have to wait for this part to clear, and then we will know once it's done.
Oh, fantastic. And he seems like he's quite enjoying that.
He's more happy.
Yeah.
He's one of the calm ones.
Yeah.
Who love to
Yeah.
just, he loves all the attention.
What's his name? How do you
Sawyers.
Sawyers.
But we just call him Steve.
Steve.
The one next door,
Yeah.
Wake Up Harry, he's laying down.
Is he? Oh, he's having a nap. Let's not disturb him. It's just. That's funny that he's called Wake Up Harry and he's having a nap. Oh, Harry, you don't have to wake up. Bless him. Wow, wee wooba! What a morning!
Oh my goodness.
No, we've literally had the best time and would like to thank the Racing Foundation.
Simon for actually letting him
Simon.
gate crash our yard.
Simon mainly. Anyway guys, if you want to check out National Racehorse Week, go to the website
nationalracehorseweek.uk. Don't co it.
No co in there. And you can come to a yard like this near you. Anywhere you like. And who knows, we might be there.
Well, the thing is, I'm now thinking, because there are so many local ones to me, but I'm thinking, do I go a little bit further afield to get a bit of variety?
Oh, are you going to come? Meg might
Maybe
even
not
come
that far,
to.
but just stop it, you can't get enough of me. No, but it's just nice, isn't it? Like, it's a real day out.
Yeah, day out. Anyway,
It's been very enjoyable.
we've had a fantastic day out, but for now, probably going to love you and leave you and
Head to the pub again, aren't we?
head to the pub and have some lunch.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button.
And,
Ring the bell. And
Leave a comment if you liked what you saw.
touch that if you like what you saw.
And come back soon for part 2 of this magnificence.
Have I shaved my armpits? No. Who knows? It'll be a surprise from you, like, right,
Bye.
On your marks, get set, go!
Go!